Viewers will remember last year when we met with a group of like-minded carers that had pulled together in a bid to breathe life back into the much-loved Holloway Centre.
So our plans are that we would like to have a day centre in Welshpool, and the Anne Holloway Centre would be perfect for that. It would be something that Anne Holloway was completely behind. She was passionate about her community. This is the sort of venture that she would really love to see happening in that building.
The building's day centre services for the elderly stopped over 3 years ago due to escalating running costs forcing the town council's arm. It has been sadly missed. But 1 year on, we have returned to find something magical is about to happen.
We are in the Anne Holloway Centre, which is lovely. It's great to be here. The vibe of the centre is still present, and we are now in a position that we have got funding to have the elderly every Friday. We're hoping that people want to come together, have a meal together, provided by Meals on Wheels. And we're going to also be looking at what support we can offer with carers. And we're asking people to get in touch if there's anything that they're going to need support-wise in order to be able to attend. So we have got volunteers of help of transport and so forth.
So who will be able to attend on a Friday down here?
So we're aiming at the elderly at the moment. We're aiming for very much people that would have been coming here if it hadn't been closed for the last few years. So we're hoping it'll be a wide range of people, and we're asking for people to get in touch if they want to book a place. We're going to have 2 booking days in November where they can come and register. But also we're going to be opening our arms to their carers and their family, and looking at supports systems and training and anything else that they think they might benefit from.
And what can they expect when they come here on a Friday? What will happen?
There'll be a very warm welcome. We've got lots of volunteers already. Hopefully there'll be lots of activities. We're going to be working in conjunction with Arthritis UK, and we're hoping to work with lots of other charities also. So it could just be having a sing together. There could be music activities. It could be chatting or crafting or talks. And we're hoping to invite lots of people in from the community to support us with those.
And has it been missed? It's been a few years since it closed, this sort of facility.
I think it's been hugely. That's why we've aimed for getting this going again, because the feeling in the community has been huge that there isn't anything there, that there's loneliness and isolation, and we think this is going to make a huge difference to some people. It's only once a week, but it's something that we can hopefully offer once.
Is that it now, once a week, or is there plans for more community outreach and opportunities?
There are far more plans. So for those that came to our presentation in the Royal Oak, they know that we've got some big ideas. But we have gone in for our second lot of funding, which will be aimed at adults and children with disabilities and their carers. There are over 3,000 unpaid carers in the Welshpool area alone. We're hoping to provide as much support as possible, and looking at real training opportunities as well.
Welshpool Community Haven is being used as a UK national case study on how community buildings can be better utilised. And backing has come from across the political spectrum, with Montgomeryshire MP Craig Williams attending this week's workshop to lend support.
What you're doing here, what you're all doing here, pulling together people, getting these grants, bringing this building back to life, and not just doing it in a way that you are really lending that support and the advice, the friends, and whatever you need. This lady, you're emailing me I think once a day, but you can up your quota. But I am just here really quickly to say a huge thank you to you mainly, but all of you, of course. And it's just such terrific news that this building is coming back to life.
The day centre's closure was one of the most controversial topics of the past decade. So it is refreshing to see the community rise up together to restart this vital service.
Yes, it does seem a really long time, but I think it's been such a collaboration of the people of Welshpool coming together with the community of the Haven, working with the town council. We can't thank Nick, the mayor, and the town clerk enough, and all of the community of Welshpool for supporting us really. Credi as well, with Laura helping her get through the grant process. We've taken on an allotment that the carers have been working on for well-being. We've really put a lot of work into this, Dylan, myself and Laura and the wider community. So it's really feeling like it's coming together now. The heart of the matter, our community, that actually we all have a hand in this. And this should be a safe space for us all to come together so nobody feels lonely, and that we all of our ideas collate and collaborate together so that we can, make Welshpool a happy space again, a place for everybody inclusive.
This feel-good community story can be warmly embraced by the town, so the mayor is understandably pleased with the update this week. How has the town missed this sort of facility for the elderly?
Terribly. It's been one of the things I get talked to on the street. People often say to me, what's happening with the Anne Holloway Centre? When is it reopening? It's never going to reopen in its previous incarnation as a full-time day centre, but we want to try and provide a facility for as many community groups as we can. It's fully accessible. We've got a fully functioning changing place, which is one of two in Powys at the moment, although we're opening another one at the information centre in the near future. But yeah, it's purpose-built. It's a wonderful facility.
So the Welshpool Community Haven just goes to show what can be achieved when the town all sings from the same songbook.